on the grass, man. Funk your heaven, Eden. Cut! I love you, man.
I have somewhat of a bumpy past with the demo man. The loyal subscribers from back in my 200 to 300 subs days might remember that I made a video entirely dedicated to talking about how I suck as demo. Don't even bother going back to watch it, it is deleted. Because it sucked major balls. Like, why would you make a video just whining about you being bad as a class? That's not fun, or informative, or anything. I'm pretty sure in half a year I'm going to look back at this video and think the same exact thing. But who gives a shit? What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, I suck as demo. And the thing is, I've always wanted to be good as competitive demo. Not so much pub demo, because that just revolves around. But playing comp demo is a whole other thing. Much more so in sixes than in Highlander. Not shitting on Highlander in any way, I sucked at that too. So yeah, my previous experience with the Demolition Man mostly consists of fucking around in pubs, demo-nighting on Hightower, and once every blue moon trying to play Highlander. And before we move on, I just want to add that I played most of the 6 matches in this episode on Faceit, much because it hasn't been possible to report people on TF2 Center for the last week or so. Oh no, I said TF2 Center and Faceit in the same sentence. They're coming to get me! I'm screwed! Damn it!
There he is! Get him! Yeah, let's get them.
No, I'm too young.
Let's get him.
I'm sorry.
Pussy.
I'll never play on Faceit again.
He said it again. He said it again, motherfucker. He said it again. Let's fuck him up, boy.
No, I'm sorry. Please don't. I have 6K subscribers. I'm too important to die.
Is that just a one-eyed bloody monster? You gotta tell him it's illegal.
Okay, so I just want to say that TF2 Center is a superior competitive website for a class-based shooter, Team Fortress 2. No other sites come close to the glory that is TF2 Center. So what is your job as a class? In Highlander, the demo's main job is to deal out a shitload of damage. Just spam that shit! You should mostly stay close to your heavy and medic, and the medic will often choose to uber or crits charge you. Even when he knows you suck. It's a lot of pressure, you know? I get nervous. And yeah, that's mostly it for Highlander. Just spam out pills and stickies to deal out damage, and try to get the enemy sentry and dispenser. For sixes though, it's a whole other deal. The demo's job in sixes is really important, and he is to many people considered one of the hardest classes to play in sixes. And to be honest, for the first 4 days or so, I didn't dare to play demo in sixes. I was so afraid that I would just fuck everything up because demo is so vital to winning in sixes. And after getting constant shit by the very friendly TF2 Center community while playing just Highlander demo, needless to say, I was somewhat nervous to venture into sixes, but after practicing a fuck ton and getting comfy with him in Highlander, I dared. So demo's job in sixes is crowd control and spamming. You lay out stickies and traps to try to keep the enemy team from overrunning your team, and pills from the grenade launcher can easily halve the enemy's health if they are careless, and force them to retreat or straight out feed. And since demo is the least mobile class in sixes, you have to be thoughtful about your positioning. Bad positioning can get you killed real fast. You should also learn rollouts. This applies to all the classes in sixes, but it's especially important that the soldiers and the demo knows how to do it. What's rollouts, I hear you asking? Is that some sort of street slang for rolling out your PP in front of strangers? No! And also, if you do that, please stop. A rollout is simply getting to the midpoint of the map from spawn as fast as possible. There's a lot of different maps you need to learn the rollouts for, but there's most likely a video out there showing most of them. With demo you sometimes use your momentum to do a little surf at the end of your jump. That way you can spam down mid with stickies before most of the enemy team shows up. You should also charge up your stickies and shoot them across the mid to try to hit the enemy. Yes, that charge up thing on the sticky bomb launcher you've never seen anyone use in casual ever. Use that thing. Now, that's a lot of different shit to remember, but if you do it right, you can be one mean, one-eyed, Scottish, black, drunk, killing machine. And the loadout for demo is, in Highlander, the stock grenade launcher, the iron bomber, and some people even use the loose cannon. The stock sticky bomb launcher, and the stock bottle, the skull cutter or the eyelander, and even sometimes the pain train if you're attacking or playing Koth and want to help cap faster. But keep in mind that you take 10% more damage from bullets, and in Highlander there's a lot more bullets to be afraid of than in 6s. And for 6s, there's a lot of choices when it comes to this actually. Probably the most used main slot weapons are the stock grenade launcher and the iron bomber, but you can even use the wee booties for some extra health and movement, but then you are of course restricted to only your sticky bomb launcher and your melee weapon. The stock sticky bomb launcher, and most people just use a stock ball or a reskin in 6s, but you could get a little cheeky and try out the eyelander or the skull cutter if you feel like it, but personally, I don't want to sacrifice health or the speed that you pull out your melee weapon, so I stick to just using the ball. You could also use the pain train here. This works very good in combination with the wee booties, and that extra cap speed is really helpful and can give your team forward spawns, and that is just so sexy.
I love you, man.
So to practice with this fine-ass fella, we have to go back to MGE. You should practice demo versus demo, demo versus soldier, demo versus scout, demo versus his drinking problem. Just kidding, he's an alcoholic and he'll never recover, leaving his friends and family worried for his well-being and deep down just waiting for the day that he dies from alcohol poisoning. What a fun fella. Some people may say that you should practice airshotting on NDIF, a MGE mode solely made for practicing airshotting. Fuck those people. Okay, I personally disagree with that. I think NDIF is filled with flaws and don't actually prepare you to airshot in an actual match at all. Again, in my personal opinion, you will be much better off just going for airshots when you're going normal 1 versus 1 with people, or in actual matches. You will learn much more naturally instead of learning to airshot one guy 1,000 meters above your head. Spoiler alert, that doesn't happen in actual games. You should also generally practice pipe aim. I started off absolutely sucking at this. I barely won any demo versus demo MG in the beginning at all. But surely enough, after practicing a lot, I started getting a hang of it.
And if you think you're better than me, you're looking for another thing.
I'll be perfectly honest. I thought this was going to be one of the worst trying to main experiences for me this far. And I did have a hard time for the first 4 days. I absolutely sucked. I didn't feel like I was improving whatsoever, and it was just frustrating and annoying. But after those 4 days, something just clicked. And fucking banning on a stick! Playing demo is fun. It's so fucking enjoyable. The moment when one of my teammates said,
"Oh, nice job, man." Oh, pipes.
My dick just got real hard. I did mostly stick to the basic weapons, like mostly the iron bomber, normal stickies and a bottle of liquor. So you might say I played it kinda safe. And then I might tell you to shut the fuck up, I'm a slow learner, okay? At the end of the week I tried out the booties a little bit just to test it out. It was okay, but change is weird and unnatural and I don't like it. All around I had a blast. Get it? Because explosions. Maining demo, and as I said in the beginning of the episode, I've always wanted to be able to play competitive demo well, and now I'm no longer afraid to take the demo spot in a 6s lobby. Yay! I'll definitely keep playing demo in competitive a lot now that I feel a lot more confident with him, and he might even end up being one of my regular mains. And after a week of playing demo, I played 11 games of Highlander, of which I won 8 and lost 3. And I got 197 kills, 71 assists and 201 deaths. I also played 8 games of 6s, of which I won 4 and lost 4. And I got 116 kills, 43 assists and 132 deaths. So, still not a positive KD, but I'm pretty happy with it, considering I went into this demo thing totally fucking sucking at him, so I think I did okay.
I'll take both of you on, you foolish chicken.
So I'm going to stop saying next week's class, because these episodes take a lot of time to make. And I want to make more stuff in between the episodes, and try to fine polish the videos more and make them look better, and avoid mistakes such as not being able to put 10 plus 10 together because I rushed it like a motherfucker. So from now on I'll just say next class. And to decide the next class, I created a straw poll, shared it on my Discord server, and made a video telling you about it. And I haven't looked at the results since I started the poll, and nobody can see the results but me. So we'll check out what the results are right here, right now. Okay, so here's the link for the results. I'm just gonna copy that and paste that shit. Okay. Oh fuck! No! What? Medic! The next week's class is gonna be Medic. I was so sure it was gonna be NG. Oh, fuck me. Why did you vote for Medic, you fucking assholes? Oh, well, it's not that hard, I guess. So yeah, next week's class is gonna be Medic. Trying to main Medic, German man dude. That's gonna be such a joy playing in sixes. Thanks for watching. Some more in-between shit coming soon. I'm gonna play with my friends, play other games and shit. So look forward to that. Next episode coming sometimes in a couple of weeks. I don't fucking know. Join my Discord server. Bye.